Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Fandom Fights. We're here for a singles match. We have Mr. DVD himself, Mike Hanley, going up against the Anthony Tisdall. Don't know if that's his real nickname, but I'm going to call him that because I think that's cool. I'm excited for this one. Both putting themselves down a little bit before I pressed go live when asking who the higher ranked player was. I think these guys have gotten very unlucky in the sense that they actually always play great. Like Mike puts himself down all the time, always plays great. Anthony always plays fantastic. I believe his debut match, if I'm remembering correctly, might have been against Kaiser. Am I remembering that correctly, Anthony? It was against somebody and he lost in the final question. It's Redshaw. That was it. He's always done so well. He's great in teams. And I think both of these players are just fun to be around and also have way more knowledge than they give themselves credit for. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I've been looking forward to it since we set it up the green room. So let's get into it, starting with the promos.
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
The colors are purple and green. Is this fucking Fandom?
Yeah, it means I'm going to get my ass kicked. But do you know what the great part of this is? Is you're here. So now I can blame you for this loss, and they can give you the loss instead of me.
No.
That's bullshit. No, they give you the loss. You take the loss.
Clear something for me. I read that you're playing Tony. Is it that Tony?
No, I hope fucking not. Jesus Christ.
How many fucking Tonys do you have in this league?
I think 3. The 3 of these fuckers now.
Then who is this one?
This is Anthony, the tall guy.
Ah, Fandom.
Yes.
His eye. Tissy. I like that. Somebody called him that somewhere, and I thought it was kind of funny. Tissy. Go kick his ass.
Will you make a t-shirt a lot now?
Yes. Go kick his ass, though.
So, I just gotta say, if this were a match about who can put themselves down the most, you guys would be playing for the belt right now. Forget Brittany, forget Rue. You guys would be the number one contenders for putting yourselves down and saying you suck at this game.
Just co-champions. Just call it at that point.
Yeah, but listen, the redemption tour continues after losing to Andrew James Barr. That embarrassing episode in your career. Let's just call it what it is. But you beat Michael. You played great, and now you gotta beat another one Michael Hanley. And
how many Michaels are there in this league? How many Michaels? Really? Which Michael am I playing? Sorry, it works. It works for what they have.
There's like 4 or 5
at
this point. But I personally, I will have the confidence for you if you choose not to have it. I think you're going to do great, but I want to hear what you have to say.
I mean, I'm here. The last time I checked, Mike beat Barr. I lost to Barr. I lost to Barr. That puts me at the bottom of every totem pole that you can possibly find. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And yes, my nickname actually is Tiz. That's what everyone calls me at work and pretty much all of my friends. So it makes sense. And if you put a shirt that says Tizzy, I'll probably wear that actually. Not gonna lie.
He'll buy that shit. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's Mr. VHS! It's Nazario Montenegro! Oh my god, he's here! It's Nazario Bucky! Oh my god! Sorry guys. This is gonna be fun. Let's get into it, starting with round number 1. There's going to be 10 questions from 10 random categories in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each question is going to be worth 1 point apiece. If you get all 10 questions correct, you will be issued a bonus question to you. Only to you.
That seems unnecessary for this match.
Yeah. Maybe combined we get to 10.
Stop putting yourselves down. You get 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Any questions, gentlemen?
Nah.
I don't know.
All right. Your first question is coming in the category of DC.
Of course.
In DC League of Super Pets, what kind of young animal attacks the Super Pets after gaining the ability to shoot rockets out of its tail? confusion across the face of the players. But you know, is what it is. I did tell Nazario that the next time I was in a match with him that he showed up, I was going to do that. I don't think he believed me. I don't think I believed myself, but I did it. And luckily my wife was awake for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Mike.
A shaved ostrich.
And Anthony.
I think it was a kitten.
Kitten cat is correct. So Anthony will get the 1 point lead. So get into your next question in the category of Planet of the Apes. Who kills Otto Hasslein in Escape from the Planet of the Apes? This is the one where they escape from the Planet of the Apes. Crazy shit indeed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little juiced up after that intro from that I did.
I appreciate
was
the warning you gave about scaring people around you, because I would have been scared.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, Bucky was asleep, so 5.
No, well,
Right.
now you're
3,
going to hype
2,
up.
1. Pens down. Anthony, let's go to you.
Cornelius?
And Mike.
Barney the purple dinosaur.
Cornelius is
Oh,
correct.
shit.
So Anthony remains perfect after 2. Your next question is in the category of Marvel.
Thanks for that.
Which Marvel film features a character getting ripped in half and then regrowing their legs? Gross, am I right?
Kind
So
of.
if you're ripped in half, right, and you have to regrow your legs, does the half of you that's just your legs grow back another part of the top of your body?
Just
Interesting.
like, maybe.
5, 4,
I could have a twin.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mike
I have no idea. Men in Black.
and Anthony.
Deadpool 2.
Deadpool 2 is correct. All right, your next question. It's coming from the category of Worlds of DC. Who plays Dr. Fate in Black Adam? This is the one that features Black Adam. Crazy film. I walked out of it and I said, it wasn't terrible. And then everyone said, it's worse than that other movie that came out this year that featured an actor as a superhero that might not actually be a superhero. And I said, that one's way worse, guys. And then I rewatched this. So, okay, it's pretty bad. It's still not as bad as the other one.
I don't even think I know what other one you're talking about.
Pens down. I don't want to say in case it comes up later. Let's go to Anthony.
Pierce Brosnan.
And Mike.
Pierce Brosnan.
Both are correct. So Mike gets on the board. It is 4-1. Your next question is in the category of Star Trek. In Star Trek First Contact, which member of the crew had previously been assimilated by the Borg prior to their attack? Yes, Jake, that is correct. That is correct. From the chat, as they say. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that is going to be the first repeat for Mike. In Star Trek First Contact, which member of the crew had previously been assimilated by the Borg prior to their attack? I don't want to give away or give anyone any ideas, but one time I hosted a match that featured a player in this call where both teams in the match used all 6 repeats in round 1. I almost threw myself from my balcony. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Anthony.
Picard.
And Mike.
Data.
Picard is correct. All right, your next question is coming from the category of horror icons. In the original Friday the 13th, how specifically does the cook for the camp... Okay, sorry, let me start over. I had a total brain fart. In the original Friday the 13th, how specifically does the cook for the camp, Annie, try to get to Crystal Lake? That was one of those Tim doesn't know how to read situations. It's crazy how, like, literally though, I host a ton of these matches with Nick side by side all the time. At least once a match, I have no idea how to pronounce at least one word, and Nick has to help me. But for some reason, when I'm solo hosting, it seems to go okay. I think he's writing easier questions when I host by myself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna go to Mike
Hitchhiking.
and Anthony.
Said hitchhike.
Hitchhiking is correct.
I have to
All
mess
right.
with something on my computer real quick. Turn something on. Okay.
So your next question is in the category of Middle Earth.
Fuck.
Who is the last character to speak with Thorin before he dies in The Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies? Speaking of Nicholas, I'm watching now. This question may be rough. Yes, the one where I had to say Battle of the Five Armies.
Whoops.
Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Anthony
Oh, yeah, there's so many names in these. I said Bilbo.
and Mike.
Bilbo.
Bilbo is correct. So Anthony remaining perfect through
Stop
7. Your next question is in the category of Pixar. Which Pixar film features someone using a diver's suit to complete a race underwater? I would never be in a race. Let me tell you why. There's about 300 reasons why, and they're called pounds. Ooh, Maggie did not like that one. You didn't like that one?
No.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat. I'll repeat.
That's going to be the first repeat for Anthony. Which Pixar film features someone using a diver's suit to complete a race underwater? I got the Blu-ray for 2022's The Whale in the mail the other day. Had it laying on the counter. And I said, look, they made a film about me. And Maggie was not happy when I made that joke. The self-deprecating humor, not good with the macaw. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Talking to two people that self-deprecate this
Hands
pretty
down.
consistently.
Let's go to Mike
I had no clue. Luca.
and Anthony.
I also had no clue, and I also said Luca.
You're both correct.
Okay.
So, penultimate question time. It's the category of sci-fi icons. Your question. Who voices Megatron in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen? This is the one where the Fallen get revenge.
Oh, crap.
It's also the one where I was very upset in theaters. Did not have a good time with this one. One could say it's boo. 5, 4,
Well, there. It was fun while it lasted.
1. Hands down. Yeah, I mean, hey, man. Let's go to Anthony
Is it Batman? Kevin Conroy?
and Mike.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Awesome.
That'd be crazy. The old spark. No, Hugo Weaving is the answer. Hugo Weaving is the answer. So, no more perfect rounds, but we get into the final question in the category of the MCU. In Ant-Man, what does Scott do to the lock on the safe that contains the Ant-Man suit in order to get it to open? Funny, Nick is watching along as we've figured out. I now see his cursor on the dock with the questions being ultimate creeper. Ultimately, one could say. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mike.
Let's do it. He fucks it.
Wow. Anthony.
That's aggressive. Freezes it?
Freezes it is correct. So we end round number 1. Anthony's in the lead, cursing Hugo Weaving. It is 9-4 as we get into round number 2. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to bring up the wheel from wheeldecide.com. Each player is going to get a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. or they can spin again, but they have to keep what they spin the second time. Each question is going to be worth 2 points apiece. Unless you want to check the multiple choice, then it will be only worth 1 point. Stealing's available in this round, so be on the lookout. On the wheel today, we have James Bond, MCU, DC, Marvel, Wizarding World, Star Trek, horror icons, and Disney animation. So, Anthony, would you like to spin first or defer?
Great job, man.
Should I just defer and then see what happens? This means great.
I mean, this is like the best case scenario wheel for you, just about. So I would say you can go second.
Yeah, let's.
Because I think you can get something good.
To quote Mike, fuck it, let's go second.
Damn straight. All right, it's Mr. VHS. This is going to be the spin for Mr. DVD.
I blame you, Nazario. I only got 4 points for your dumbass.
He's kicking your ass.
Lands on spinner's choice.
Okay, so Nazario,
Okay.
hear me out. Let me see the categories real quick.
Oh my God! Just pick the thing you're good at.
Look, Nazario, hear me out. I think we should go Disney animation.
No,
Why not?
because I'm not playing. You are.
Fuck.
Go with horror icons. God damn it.
I kind of want to go James Bond though.
Fuck. Leave that one for Tissy.
How about we meet in the middle and I go Wizarding World?
That's fine.
Fuck it. Wizarding World. Let's go.
Okay.
That was a roller coaster I was not prepared for.
All right, Mike. I'm giving you your questions in Wizarding World.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
No.
All right, your first question. Which Wizarding World film features a government bounty hunter named Grimson?
Oh, fuck. One of those. Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, Deathly Hallows Part 2, B, The Prisoner of Azkaban, C, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, or D, The Crimes of Grindelwald.
Oh, you fucker. Fuck it. D.
Fuck it, D is correct for 1 point.
Go.
All right, your second question. Who plays Dolores Umbridge in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Multiple choice. God damn it.
All right, your options are A, Miranda Richardson, B, Imelda Staunton, C, Terry Hatcher, or D, Julie Walters.
I wasn't really listening. Repeat them.
The whole question or just the options?
The options.
All right, your options again are A, Miranda Richardson, B, Imelda Staunton, C, Terry Hatcher, or D, Julie Walters.
A.
A is incorrect. Anthony, chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, Miranda Richardson, B, Imelda Staunton, C, Terry Hatcher, or D, Julie Walters?
B.
B is correct for 1 point.
She just looks like a stomp.
All right. Your next question, Mike. What word does Bellatrix carve into Hermione's arm in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1?
Mudblood.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. How specifically does Harry break his arm in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets? Sorry.
He falls off his broom.
That is incorrect. Anthony, chance for a 2-point steal.
Oh, what was that thing called? Was he hit by a bludger?
That is correct for 2 points. All right, Mike, your final question in Wizarding World. Who teaches defense against the dark arts in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince? Five, four.
Repeat the question.
That is your second repeat. Who teaches defense against the dark arts in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, McGonagall, B, Slughorn, C, Snape, or D, Flitwick.
Slughorn.
That is incorrect. Anthony, chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, McGonagall, B, Slughorn, C, Snape, or D, Flitwick?
McGonagall?
That is also incorrect. We were looking for C, Snape.
Seemed too obvious.
So, at the end of round number 2, Mike gets his total up to 7 with the steals. Anthony is up to 12. So we are going to bring back in Mr. Meltzer and the wheel for Anthony spin.
Great job on the steal, by the way.
I
Right.
remember what that.
And you get a free spin.
Yay!
And it lands on DC.
Keep
I
that.
think you should take that.
I think so. I think that's a good move.
All right.
Knock him out.
All right, Anthony, I'll be giving you your questions. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right, your first question. Which DC film features a character who was once imprisoned at Larkhill Detention Facility?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, Red, B, V for Vendetta, C, The Kitchen, or D, Joker.
I'm an idiot. V for Vendetta.
That is correct for 1 point. Your second question. Mark McClure plays which recurring character in a DC Superman film?
McClure. Who the fuck is that? Probably that. I'll guess Perry White.
That is incorrect. Mike, chance for a 2-point steal.
Only other fucking name I can think of. Jimmy Olsen.
That is correct.
Get the fuck out.
Those are the two I was between.
All right, Anthony, your next question. In The Dark Knight, at what type of event does the Joker try to assassinate the mayor where it appears that Gordon was killed instead?
Shit.
5.
A funeral.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your fourth question. What is the first name of the human villain who gains telekinetic powers in Green Lantern?
What is his name? Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, Gerald, B, Stephen, C, Hector, or D, Arnold.
Hector.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question. What type of animal? Sorry, once again, I am just terrible at reading. What type of animal does Jonah Hex attach Gatling guns to that he uses to kill some men trying to steal his bounty at the beginning of Jonah Hex?
Oh shit. Man, these are brutal movies. I want to take a guess. I'll go multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, dog, B, bird, C, horse, or D, goat.
Horse.
That is correct for one more point.
I wasn't sure if it was a horse or a donkey, so I didn't want to say donkey.
Well, at the end of round number 2, Anthony gets his total up to 17, but with the steal, Mike stays alive at 9. So we are going to get into round number 3. Here's how it's going to work. It's the betting round. I'm going to say a category. The players are going to have to decide whether they want to bet 0, 1, or 2 on the question. If they get the question right, they will gain those points. If they get the question wrong, they will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we have run out of questions. Any questions from you, gentlemen?
Can you repeat that?
No.
Fuck.
First category you can bet points on is horror icons. Let's get bets starting with Mike.
2.
Okay.
I'll go 0.
All right. Your question in horror icons. How is it believed that Heather's husband died in New Nightmare? I felt very bad. I hosted a match earlier where somebody answered A Nightmare on Elm Street, New Nightmare, as an answer to what film, and I didn't give them the point because this is not the name of the movie, and I felt bad about it. That's one of those it's like he clearly knew the answer, but it was just like, ugh. Sorry, it's not the name of the movie, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Anthony, who bet 0.
Car accident.
And Mike.
Car accident.
That is correct. So Mike stays alive. It is 17-11. Next
I got double digits. Let's go.
Next category you can bet points on is DC. Let's get bets, starting with Anthony.
2.
And Mike.
I'm going to go 1.
Okay, here's your question. Name 3 of the 4 villains who make up the United Underworld in Batman 66. I'm just still in awe that Mr. VH.
Fuck that up.
Shit.
Frankly. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, that is your final repeat, Mike.
Fuck.
Name 3 of the 4 villains who make up the United Underworld in Batman 66.
Fuck it.
The motto of one Mike Hanley. Fuck it. I don't know what to say. This is intense.
I think you just did.
Fair. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to start with Mike.
Penguin, Joker, and the Riddler.
And Anthony.
Yep, Riddler, Joker, and Penguin.
And your winner, Anthony Tisdall. Both were correct, but a final score of 19-12. Mathematically, we are done. So if if Mike had bet 2 on that one, like his manager might have suggested, we'd still be in this thing and we'd be going on to American Spies. Who the fuck knows what would have happened there? But this is a great match. I had a lot of fun. Mike is a madman. If we're just being completely honest, Anthony went 9 points in round number 1. This was just awesome. This is a great match to be a part of. Let's get into post-match interviews. We're going to start by talking to Mike. Mike Nazario, great match, Mike. Round 1 was a little slow for you, but you spun Spinner's Choice, and you took arguably your second strength, and you did decent in it. You did pretty good. You got an awesome clutch steal with the Jimmy Olsen business in round number 2. And also, you both are just fantastic people. I'm in your faction, so I remember that I have to say that every now and then. How are you guys doing? How are you feeling?
I blame Nazario because he didn't let me choose Disney Animation. Fuck bullshit.
We should probably put the loss on his record. Maybe.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying. And Nazario agrees. Look at that face.
Interesting.
You are the one who got tissed with the Tissman.
Exactly. That's a T-shirt right there.
Yeah.
Fucking write that shit down.
Is he with the Tizman?
Write that shit down. That's gonna make us some money.
It'll make you approximately $7 when Anthony Tisdall buys it. So yeah.
But I do have a question for you, Tim. Why
Yes.
is it when I call out people, I never get to play those people?
Who are you calling out?
Captain Crunch, you know? Fucking
Barney.
Leprechaun from Lucky Charms. Barney, yeah, I've called
The
him out.
shaved ostrich, I believe
Yeah,
you also
shit.
said.
I have to second that because every single time I manage anybody in our faction, we always challenge Mike Hanley and nothing has come out of it.
Like who? Who do you want Mike to face?
Anyone. We need wins.
Well, I mean, you could play, I don't know, Bar again, maybe. I don't fucking know. Nick writes the schedule.
Fair.
I could see what I can do about Captain Crunch.
Fucking A. Let's go.
All right, guys.
Actually, no. Fuck that. Fuck that. No. Hear me out. Give me Gandalf, and I'll take his ass to the woodshed and whoop his ass.
We could probably get that going. Mike, great job today. We'll see you on the next one. As we bring in our winner, Anthony. Anthony, great job. 9 points in round 1 is disgusting. And then you did really good in round 2. Round 3, you bet where you needed to, and you closed it early. How are you feeling, man?
I mean, 9 in round 1's pretty good. I didn't expect that. I mean, I didn't know the voice of a transformer, so I'm all right with that. I'll take that L.
That's fair.
Yeah, I could have done better in round 2. That's a category I like, but Jonah Hex and Green Lantern are movies I don't like, so you gotta deal with that. But I mean, feels good. It's nice. Like, you know, video stores trying to plug some Easter shit, so they got that, I guess. Look for that. But playing Mike's a great
I'm
time.
not the target audience for that. I'm sorry.
I can't say anything. That's true. Playing Mike's a great time. I mean,
They have Passover merch, maybe.
I still lost the bar, so that's gonna hit. It's still gonna put me on a downward spiral every match I play. I will never have confidence.
But if you think about it, and we go back in time to Nico logic, you lost to Bar, but Mike beat Bar by knocking him out, and you beat Mike. So in a way, you kind of did beat Bar.
True. All right, I'll take that. I'm still not gonna have any.
Absolutely airtight, no notes with that.
Was
line.
that the match that he said surfing?
But you got to bring it back up.
Okay, well, yeah,
you got to do that.
That is pretty rough. I'm sorry, man. Anthony, you won a match. That means you get to do something else. But
Yay.
I'm gonna leave that as a surprise. We're gonna tell you later. You'll find out later what the surprise is. But I'm just gonna say it's very exciting, and I think it'll be great. Jake, thoughts on the match today?
Yeah. Listen, Anthony just won the belt of self-deprecation. So I think now Fun DMC has a belt now. That's what I'm saying. He played great. And listen, if his superpower is doubting himself when he's actually good, then we're just going to keep this train rolling. I mean, because he's the champ of self-deprecation. He won it from Mike. So now somebody's got to take it from him. And I'm interested to see who it's going to be.
Well, we will find out very, very soon if he will lose that belt of self-deprecation. We'll talk later, boys. But great job today. Can't wait to see you guys back. This has been a great episode of Fandom Fights. I want to thank Nick for writing this one. Thank you to the players and the managers. And once again, I just got to say, the fact that we were graced with the presence of Mr. VHS, it's just like beautiful, beautiful. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Fandom Fights. I have been Tim. We'll see you next time. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
And again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end.
Goodbye, old friend.
Kitty has to go.